July 7th, 2025. I'm so sorry I'm late, and thank you everybody for showing me love this week. I really appreciate your love and patience with me. Tomorrow I'm going to be on my membership page doing readings. So if you want to check that out, it's just a general reading with the tarot cards and what comes up. And I've had the same people on for a while, so I must be doing something right. And they let me know, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to come on tomorrow night and hang out with them. So if you want to hang out with us, check it out. It's right next to the subscribe button. Right now, I'm at 4,078 subscribers. So show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So this week, my fabulous Sagis, Uranus leaves your sixth house. Finally, we can celebrate this week. Oh my God, get excited. So you can see a lot of obstacles with career get removed and career starts to stabilize. Uranus moves into your seventh house, a positive time for job interviews, getting a job. Not the most auspicious time to be looking for a job because Mercury's in retrograde, but it can happen. So whatever you're looking for is going to be very temporary. You'll move on to something else next year around this time. So it's not the most auspicious time to look for a job. A lot of companies, those of you from India, hey, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Those of you in India know that a lot of companies actually won't hire you until after Mercury goes direct. They'll call you and let you know that you I don't know if they say that you have the job and you have to come in after Mercury goes direct, but they'll like schedule the interview with you or whatever, the last interview with you after Mercury goes direct before they hire you. So they won't even hire you until Mercury goes direct. So I thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, so those of you in India can expect some delays when it comes to career until after August 11th when Mercury goes direct. So a lot of you, if you're looking for a job and you like are looking for a job, you may have a difficult time during this time period. So it might be after till August, like 12th and 11th, that somebody will call you up. Okay. This is a positive time for those of you with communications, a great time for those of you in media and social media, a great time for those of you with sales. So those of you could sell ice cream. You could sell ice to an Eskimo at this time. So use your words because your words are paramount. Your words are like amazing and you're charming at this time. So on the 8th, some of you could be going through a midlife crisis. It can trigger a period of intense questioning about your path in life, relationships, career, and overall purpose in life. Okay. The focus for some of you is going to be on your relationships and reevaluating your relationships, or there's going to be a shift in your relationships. So your relationships could be changing. You can find yourself favoring one friend or over the other, or you could find that, somebody that you've been avoiding like the plague. Now you're kind of like talking to this person or you're intriguing this person at this time and trying to get to know them. So, that could be happening as well. Okay. For others of you, you could be spending more time with a particular person that you don't necessarily get along with. And now you can find that you two have a lot in common and a disconnect with another person. Okay. People may think they know you only to encounter someone quite different. Conditions now favor being original, although you can alienate others who find your unorthodox ways unacceptable. If you try to preserve an image of dependability, you may end up in a situation that forces you to act out of character here. While it can be very uncomfortable, it can also awaken your possibilities that you might not ordinarily consider. Being exposed to what is unfamiliar can help you see more clearly what is familiar due to contrast. Okay. So on the 9th, hey Al, for some of you, expect the unexpected when it comes to your relationships or unexpected communications or even confessions. This is my confessions. Yes. Okay. So that could be getting interesting. Or even for some of you, you could be receiving an apology. For some of you, this is a new love relationship coming in or a very intense connection. Some of you, this could be a connection from last year because we had North Node and South Node in Aries. And this could be that connection person that you had a falling out with, and those people could be coming back into your life with an apology or wanting to start something new with you at this time. Or you could be starting the friendship over again and letting bygones be bygones at this time. Okay. For some of you, there is a long term relationship here. Not the best time for long term relationships. Okay. So, whoever is in your head, get to know the person before committing, because this could end up being a long term relationship with like a lot of telemundo drama, meaning that it's going to be an on again, off again relationship with this energy here as well. This is going to be an unusual situationship that you could find yourself in. For some of you, this could be a situation where you're trauma bonding with this person, okay? This could be a situation where you two are like grieving a relationship. Well, that's trauma bonding too. This could be, something unusual about it. Like you're homeless and this person has a home, and next thing you know, or this person has a home. No, this person's homeless. And then next thing you know, they're moving all their stuff in with you with this energy here, and you didn't get a chance to know this person. And then it turns out like they're like a drug addict. So it could be something like that. Okay, so don't be so quick to jump into relationships. On the 10th, the full moon in Capricorn in the second house of money, you probably lack self discipline in spending now. Try to maintain a better accounting practice. You tend to misplace items more frequently, so you could be losing your phone a lot more than usual here as well. Your finances should be a state of relative balance and order. You're more inclined to be thrifty and resourceful, and you try to avoid waste. It is a good time to consolidate your assets. This could be a good time for business picking up. It could be a very difficult time for you for keeping money. This could also be you paying down your debts, the focus on unexpected expenditures, or this is other people in your life costing you money, or this is power struggles over money with your partner here, okay? And how to spend the money as well. So there could be a lot of control issues going on in regards to finances with this energy. God forbid, this could be your children costing you money this week. Then on the 11th, Juno goes direct here as well in the 12th house. Now, I feel like, as I'm shuffling the cards too, I feel like there could be a hiccup happening or a wrench thrown in this week. So be careful with your spending. There is a water trine happening with the North Node in Pisces here, Jupiter with the Sun in Cancer, and then Juno. This is a great time, not the best time to mingle if you're single, because again, Mercury's in retrograde. So talk, get to know this person. This can be a long committed relationship. You benefit through other people, and then the people that are coming into your life now have a reason to be in your life, and these could be long term relationships. You may benefit through um, alliances or people helping you remove obstacles from your life. Neptune is also sesquadrating Juno this week. And for some of you, you could be leaving certain relationships behind. Whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. This is still a difficult time to express yourself to your partner. You can be fighting with your partner at this time because of a lack of communication here, because you don't want to be open and vulnerable when you communicate, or this person is just beating a dead horse and they need to learn to like stop like repeating themselves. It's like you get it. And just because you don't give them the validation that they're looking for, unfortunately, I don't know if you're going to tell them, but they're going to have to learn to like find this validation somewhere else or put things in perspective and go through their process, because it's like you're only going to give so much emotionally to whatever it is that they're dealing with. It's like it's no longer, we already spoke about it, I already said something about it, now it's no longer my problem, and you're going to put it back on their plate, and they're not going to like that. The first card I come up with is the Two of Coins. Indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy. This can be an emotionally confusing time for some of you. Others of you, you're burning the candles at both ends of the stick. So business could be picking up or work could be picking up. The 10 of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. For some of you, you could be spending more time with your family, or this could be spending more time with your children here during this time period and trying to create memories with them before they go back to school with this energy here. For others of you, you're really playing a juggling game between your obligations at home and in your obligations with other family members. So your plate is full at this time. The Sun card does talk of new beginnings. I feel like for some of you, you could be getting into a new relationship as well. This is a popular particular energy time for you. All eyes are on you this week with this energy here. A lot of recognition, or you just make it a point to stand out and be seen. You're very social, you're very charming at this time with this energy. I do see this being a happy energy time for you. You're happy, you're bubbly, you're optimistic with this energy. You could be making new friends at this time with this energy. The Page of Coins, I do see that for some of you here, there's more money around you. There could be an emphasis on money. For others of you, this could be business picking up at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be new opportunities to make money, but the problem is the timing of it all. So know that whatever is happening could be seasonal. It could be like the Ren Fair. So this could be something that you do every month, like every year around this time, and only for a season. So some of you could be going into the festival season at this time and doing this the festival route, starting a new business venture and selling your wares at festivals. Okay. The Three of Swords, somebody is traveling, or this could be online dating coming up for some of you here as well, or this could be an ex coming back to your past. Okay. For some of you, you could be overcoming heartache at this time. So this could be like an emotional recovery time for you as well. So you may have gone through a nasty breakup or had a falling out with somebody, and now you're healing from it. Okay. The Lovers card, somebody's coming back from your past. Definitely people reconnecting with you and wanting to talk to you at this time. As I connect with this energy, and it does not mean this, but if you're in a relationship at this time, I feel like your partner could be learning your love language, okay, or learning better how to communicate with you, or just learning to get to know you. Okay. I also feel like for some of you here that, you do benefit through other relationships in your life. I do see a deep emotional connection with someone new. The King of Wands, I scratch your back, you scratch my back, and we will help each other grow. Some of you, this could be alliances coming up. Others of you, this could be a love relationship coming up for you as well. I water your pot, you water my pot, and we help each other grow. So there's a lot of growth here, a lot of positive energy when it comes to this new relationship coming into your life, be it an alliance, a collaboration with this energy, or somebody really helping you grow, or be it a new love relationship. Okay. The King of Cups, this person could be very cautious coming in. This person could also be a stickler for the rules here with this energy, and they're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time. So they could be watching and observing you with this energy, but when they do come in, it's going to end up being like a really serious love relationship for you. Okay. The Six of Wands, I feel like this person is going to end up putting you on a pedestal. So you're really going to love this person, and you're going to love the attention that this person gives you. Okay. This could be better than your last relationship that you were in as well. Alrighty. So this is definitely an upgrade coming up in love. The Ten of Wands, very serious love relationship. Okay, so you're going to be in some kind of serious soulmate connection here soon. So, mazel. Just pay attention to the timing of it all, because it may not be long lasting, especially those Mercury retrogrades. So talk and get to know this person, date, don't, all the holes closed, no matter what. The Fool card, I feel like you may feel like this person is the one, or this is somebody that you've been wanting to come into your life is going to come into your life at this time. So manifest, manifest, manifest. Okay. The Eight of Wands, this could be a long distance relationship or online relationship as well. Some of you, you could be traveling during this time period, or receiving some much needed good news this week with this energy. So I do see that coming up for you as well. Okay. The Eight of Cups, for others of you, there's decisions coming up. So either you or this person are in a relationship, and you could be at a crossroads with love relationships, or they could be at a crossroads with love relationship at this time. Should I stay? Should I go? Kind of situation. But I feel like inevitably they're going to end up leaving the relationship that they're currently in to explore, to because they're very curious about you, and they want to explore that direction in their life right now. So that's where they're going to be headed. Okay. So be patient with this person. They're coming out of a relationship, so they may be a bit fragile. The Five of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that this is a hobby turning into a business with this energy. So a beautiful time for that. You're very creative. Not the best time to come up with, like, you can come up with money making ideas and strategize them. I wouldn't necessarily like put it in the internet world or start a business right now because, again, it's not the most auspicious time. Some of you in different countries are celebrating a holiday at this time. So I do see that with this energy here as well. So you could be celebrating a holiday during this time. Others of you going back to school or college, you're getting ready for competitive sports at this time with this energy here as well. The Nine of Cups, or you're starting to play your games again, that is my yes card. So, yes to whatever question I did not answer here. Hi, Deandra. The Seven of Swords. I see secret lovers. So, you could be crushing on somebody at this time, or they could be crushing on you, or you two could be spying on each other with this energy. So this person's also married. Okay. I do feel like some of you could be put in a leadership position this week with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you, you could be volunteering your time and energy to make the world a better place. You love being in service at this time. The Judgment card, contracts and negotiations are coming up. Or some of you, this could be marriage proposals happening. So mazel. I also see this being a time of a recovery period for you. So I know June was horrific. So coming into the month of July, things start to get better for you with this energy here. Okay. I feel like for some of you, it's a great time for teachers. For others of you, I feel like this could be a time where whatever burden that you're carrying, you may have to carry it a little while longer. The Eight of Swords, you're more about your financial stability. You could be going through it emotionally here as well. So just remember, I know you guys don't like to share your feelings, and I know that you guys really don't like to be vulnerable and go there with other people, but know that you're not alone and know that you can reach out to others and talk to them. Okay. Even though you don't like to be vulnerable and you don't like to show that you're hurt and stuff like that, it's not good to bottle up your feelings either because it can make you sick. Okay. So this is something to think about. All righty. And don't suffer alone because you're going through it. It's okay to like let people in once in a while and let them know, hey, I'm hurting. Okay. I do feel like for some of you here that some of you could be trying to be cool at this time with this energy here as well, or trying to impress other people in your life, or somebody's trying to impress you at this time with this energy. Others of you, I feel like you could be in a relationship that you don't necessarily want to be in, or you're not happy in. So I do see that. And I feel like you're throwing yourself into your work. Others of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work because you're suffering depression at this time and you're using your workaholic ways as a way to deal with your feelings, by keeping the brain busy and stuff like that. So you could be a highly like those high depression people that you throw themselves into their work rather than processing their feelings. The Knight of Swords, I feel like this is a very creative time for you. I do see another source of income coming in for you as well with this energy. Alrighty. And I do see somebody trying to create boundaries with you. The Three of Cups, people in your life have like a lot of influence over you at this time, believe it or not, with this energy. So I do see that coming, or you're more concerned about like what other people think of you, or you give certain people in your life way too much power at this time. So this could be dealing with love relationships, should I stay, should I go kind of relationships. And you're kind of like giving this person too much power to the point where they're kind of like abusing their power with you with this energy here as well. So try not to put people on pedestals and try not to make people seem like they're so much bigger in life, like you're so dependent on them, because one day you're not going to be with them and you're going to realize that I could have left a long time ago, and why didn't I leave a long time ago? Okay. So don't do that to yourself with this energy here, alrighty, because you're going to really hate yourself. I do feel like for some of you here, either you're inspired by people around you at this time, and other people around you could be delving into creative projects at this time, or being more of themselves, being expressive, and you may feel the need to follow them with this energy here. Some of you could be starting a business or starting an art class with this energy here as well. Okay, so I do see that coming up. Others of you, yeah, you're your own muse at this time. Very creative energy time for you. The Ten of Swords, definitely a recovery period coming up for you. So things start to get better. Financially, you start to turn around for the better. The Tower card, some of you could be going through a separation. Others of you are going to get kicked out of a situation here. So if this is with your job, let it go. I do feel like, this is not going to be the easiest time for love relationships. So love relationships could really suffer. So there could be some breakups going on at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, that this is a time where you feel unsupported and unable to differentiate between paths that you're taking. You might feel as though you need to leave a situation because you can't find your way through. Perhaps you should consider staying and taking action to combat your detachment. You know, stay where you are, just stay put. Not the time to make decisions. Do it after Mercury retrograde and see how you feel. So after the 11th, but Mercury truly goes direct on the 25th, and see how you feel. The Five of Swords, yeah, somebody is not happy at this time. Somebody is being like bullied with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, yeah, the cards are saying this is not the time to go shoot your pinky toe off because you're going to regret your decisions later on. Okay, so this is not the time to be making like these grand exits in your life because you're not going to like it with this energy here. Okay, I feel like for some of you here, you're kind of off doing your own thing and you have no shits given, and other people don't care either. Other people don't care either what you do right now with this energy because they're focusing on their agenda. So muzzle it and kind of go off and do your own thing willingly. I do see you starting a big project with this energy and focusing and throwing yourself into this project. Some of you, this could be business picking up and you throwing yourself into your business, or this could be career starting to do well and you throwing yourself into your career. The Six of Coins, destiny calls. Time for destiny. Some of you could be getting a loan for a house at this time with this energy, but definitely a time for destiny, and fate is going to intervene at this time. So, whatever it brings, this is not going to be the easiest time for you emotionally because you can't see the future. You don't know what's going on. And you're kind of, I'm trying to look at my numbers. You're trying to see the future and stuff, but the future is not showing itself to you in any way, shape, or form. So some of you need to delve into gratitude is the attitude. And for right now, for the moment, delve into prayer, delve into spirituality, and be grateful for what you do got right now with this energy here, because I do feel like some of you are going through it emotionally. Okay. The Nine of Wands, there's your anxieties. Somebody wants to ask you out, or you want to ask somebody else, you want to ask somebody out, but you're scared of rejection at this time with this energy here. The Four of Cups, this is a time of contemplation and meditation here with this energy, sitting on your hands and kind of just like mulling things over. You're not in the doing energy at this time. Okay, show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4077. So show your love and support, like this video, share it, and subscribe. Also, my monthly horoscopes are up, so give love to that. You can go to my homepage, and the playlist is up for the monthly horoscopes and the weeklies. Okay, I'm going on